Fourth year, first semester, when we were introduced to aircraft design. As part of the aviation industry, we know that when designing an aircraft or anything related to it requires 3 stages. Tandaan niyo pa ba? Hindi. So these are the conceptual, preliminary, and detailed design phases. Given this opportunity, I would like to dwell on the phases of design and how it impacted our lives as graduates. Let's start with the first phase, which is the conceptual design phase. This establishes the initial thoughts that we have as designers. Looking back, in aircraft design, these were the activities where we chose what type of wing we should put, what shape of the fuselage, landing gear, power plant, and the like. Pero, ano nga bang pinaka-iniiwasan nating mangyari sa conceptual phase ng aircraft design? Dapat wala daw tayong kapareho. All of us should have unique designs, not just in our class, but also in the other sections and in the previous batches. So, what does this phase tell us? It is to think with courage and be confident to challenge the norms. We should be brave enough to deviate from conventional trends, to assess the limits of what is thought to be possible. So whenever we try to doubt ourselves and question our capabilities, remember that we are products of varying education systems. From K to 12, face-to-face classes, and then online learning, and then hybrid. We have survived all these and became resilient because of these. The second phase, which is the preliminary design phase, here's where we give our ideas a framework and structure. And it is the phase where most editing and revision occurs. In aircraft design, I believe these were the activities about centroid, center of gravity, and landing gear design, where simple changes in values or shape significantly impact the entire design. This phase implies that even as adults, graduates, or whatever our status may be, we're not perfect. We make mistakes along the way, and the best thing that we can do about it is to learn from them. How do you think we passed the subject aircraft design? It is because we have implemented the significant revisions that our instructors are trying to suggest in every activity. How did we survive the research and feasibility study? Because we've taken into account the corrections that the panelists made. This rapidly changing world also compels us to change, evolve, and be better. I always believe that being better is more important than being the best. Because by being better, we still have room for improvement and growth. I find this essential as we face the working environment weeks or months from now. Huwag tayong matakot na magkamali at may tama sa pagkakamali. Because being corrected and criticized means we become aware of things we may have neglected or ignored. As engineers, keep in mind that every successful design began with a simple concept, and it is only through revision and enhancement that it turns remarkable. The final phase, which is the detailed design phase. So at this phase, the basic design is improved into a complete and thorough design and listing all the specifications. It is here where we polish every part of our project. This phase basically tells us to stay committed to the process, even if the world is going against us. Much like how we remain passionate about the aviation industry, despite its fall during the pandemic. 4 years in aeronautical engineering, and I couldn't count how many times I said, "Anak, Disa, ayoko na." Couldn't count the times I cried kung aabot ba akong DOS sa design. ko sa plates. Ilang oras tulala dahil sa 20/100 na exam score. At ilang beses pinili ang tulog kesa review. Despite all this, I couldn't bring myself to quit. Because this final phase of design teaches us to value commitment through the most joyous and difficult times. Commitment to finishing what we have started. Commitment to achieving the dreams we have dreamt. Commitment to make the world a better place to live in. And commitment to make ourselves and the people we value the most proud. Before I conclude this, I would like to express my immense gratitude to God, who provided us with more than we prayed for and made us overcome the past years and be here today. To our instructors, who selflessly imparted the things we need to learn for us to thrive in whatever industry we want to pursue someday. Thank you po sa pag-extend ng mga deadline, sa mga incentives, sa pagpayag maging research advisors, at sa lahat ng pagkakataong natulungan niyo po kami, even if the things we're asking for aren't related to your respective subjects. To our friends, who became our closest support system we have here at school, the ones who were with us during sleepovers, the ones who saw us cry over the long list of deadlines, the low output scores, the never-ending reviews, and all the circumstances where we wanted to quit. To my friends turned family, thank you for always having my back. To our beloved parents, guardians, and families, who endlessly supported us in more ways than one, who aided our education since primary school, and who inspired us to move forward and chase our dreams. I hope you're proud of us for what we have accomplished so far and for whom we have grown into. To my parents, being here is impossible without you. Salamat King Get, King Pamagpag-aral, suporta at hugod. Kami gaga na mama, na ako managad mag-asawa. Lastly, to our dearest institution, Holy Angel University, for its commitment to instilling the core values it upholds for us to become better and well-prepared individuals inside and outside its premises. Ones who are conscientious, competent, and compassionate. As we graduate today, may we learn to apply the phases of design in our future ventures. Those who will take the board exams, may we have the strength to review and wisdom to outsmart it. Those who will already pursue aviation, may you be passionate enough to contribute betterment to the industry. Those who want to take a different path